Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Time to see things explode. We're going to send these guys to this. Yes. Anyway. First, I shall do the training. I've already done it. I already know how to play this game. But actually, do I want to do this? No, I can't be bothered. I'll do this one though. Scenarios. This one's fun. So what you do is you build the rockets, that's what they're called, and you try and get them somewhere you want them to be. So this thing is going to crash into this thing. That's never good. So if we come down here and go to orbit map, the blue line is where it's going, then the orange shows that it's going to encounter the Mun. It's Kerbin, not Earth. And it's going to loop round the Mun, leave the Mun's gravitational pull, go round this purple, and then escape Kerbin. And will then orbit the sun. This has happened to me before. So what we have to do is very slightly adjust how this works. So if I just fast forward a bit here. Okay, yeah, so now as you can see, that is just going to crash horribly into this. Now, I do know some terminology for this, but I'm not that good. This one is prograde, this one's retrograde. I don't know what these other ones are called. I did the training, but I can't remember what they're called. So this one makes the orbit bigger, this one makes it smaller. These other ones do other stuff. As you can see, it is in 3D, making things complicated. Okay, so, nope, that doesn't help. Now I want to go retro, so I slow down. And then, yeah. So then if we go here, now you have to look for a blue thing, this one. I don't have any SAS. I don't have any SAS. So this is going to be very, very tricky. So I'm going to start burning at like a minute before, so I get on roughly the right track. Maybe like 30 seconds. Well, this has gone perfectly so far. No, it's not that bad. Now I go retro. Get rid of that, and done. The Mun would have moved to about here by that point, so we're fine. Don't have any SAS. Let me just go to sensitive commands. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Wow, it went well. There we go. So I'm not that bad at the game. However, now let's see where we are. Nope, just let me fast forward a bit more. I need to get just before the periapsis, PE, so I can land. Now I need to go retrograde. No, I don't need to do. That'll take way too much fuel. So if we go to the apoapsis, bit faster, just before. Now let's go retrograde. Yep, that looks okay to me. Might help if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I don't have any LCS either. So now that's plenty of time. Never mind. I was gonna try and land on the moon, but I'm out of fuel. Okay, well that's done. So that proves I'm not that bad. Let's start a new game. You can't type anything else in either. You can hear me spamming the keys, hopefully. Can't type anything else in that. You can't go to Korea. You can only do sandbox. I don't think that you can even do this in the full version either. I really want the full game. Don't care. I love how I'm only at 26 frames right now. Wow. So you start with this. And you put stuff underneath it. Let's build a very basic rocket. Always remember the parachute. Especially with these ones. Launch. So I'll get to this later. Right now, the engine will start and the parachute will pop out at the exact same time. So to launch this, you press space, then WASD, Q and E to drive it, and well, that's about it. Resources up here, solid rocket fuel, let's go. Oh, I missed the explosion. Little Jebediah is fine. Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's see if I have any of the... Okay, so there are these. That's the one that I'm on now, this easy one. Then there's this one, 14 parts, 2 stages. And then this one, 46 parts, 7 stages. Let me show you this one so far. Upload. See, very simple. A little arm coming from the ground to hold it up. Some fins, liquid rocket fuel. This is RCS fuel, these are RCS thrusters. No, I don't know what RCS means. There's the parachute, and there's the pod. Launch. So some other controls. See, this one's actually organized. I don't mind having my parachute on that. That's fine with me. So R to turn RCS on, T to turn SAS on, so RCS actually does something. And then with liquid rocket fuel, left shift and left control to throttle, and then space to launch. Speed is down here. This is the relation to, for example, the ground. If I look up, I'll get a higher FPS. See, now I'm up to 30. See how fast I'm going. And liquid rocket fuel's down here, as well as you can look there. And to separate the stages, just hit space again. I probably should have waited for that to start dropping. Good luck, Jebediah. This is what he sees. See? I love it when you start dropping and the retrograde symbol just goes on the blue point. That levers the thrust. There are some other thingy-mabobbies here. The altitude's over there. I think they're oxygen tanks. We never made it. And then C to get out of that view. Come on, hurry up and explode. How far down is the ground? Looking at this number. It's almost hit the ground. Don't worry, the parachute opens up at 500 meters, so he'll probably live. There's the explosion. This is the RCS thruster, I think. Oh, there it is. This is if you get something in space, you can just leave it there. These are space planes. I will probably get the full game of this because it is awesome. Yes, the demo is free, you can go download it. I'll probably put the link in the description. Okay, had enough of that. Let's fly the other one. This is impressive. I mean this one. Aerodynamic nose cones, fins, tricouplers, other decouplers, these arms to support it at launch, solid rocket fuel, more fins, RCS thrusters, and the fuel, and the pod, and the parachute, more engines. Let's launch. Well, get it out the way, stupid. Jeez, can't get good help these days. Who really blames him for not wanting to come? At least Jebediah is still alive. T, throttle up. You can see stuff happening, and space. 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 Yeah, you can also right click on these and just deploy the parachute, for example. This will probably get quite close to space. We're going there. Actually... Oh, I can't see what I want to go to. Oh, there it is. I want to go there. That is a very far way away. By the way, this isn't on highest graphics, and I have anti-aliasing off settings, graphics options, and sound options, and these aren't all of them. So, yeah. This usually mucks up all ships. It's working quite well with this one. I should have done that. There we go. Yep, we are now in space. Space! Actually, let me just fast forward max. Oh, fine then. Let's see what's going to happen to this ship. Oh, uh-oh. Well, that's just... That's falling. How did that come from the ocean? I don't know. These are coming down quite quickly. They are the little arm thingies. Huh. Okay, let's just use up the last of this fuel and just end the flight. There we go. End flight. Now you get to watch me build one and see it explode horribly in my face. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put this on. This one's good in space. Put this on. Then I put this on. Actually, if I put parachute on and drag that down, that's fine. Symmetry, how it snaps, center of thrust, lift, and mass. This one's the best engine out of these two. And then I need this. Okay, then so. Gonna go with a bit more fuel. By the way, this probably won't work and it's just going to explode horribly in my face. Fine then. Why are you not? And then if I just do this. How many tanks? No. I'll finish this off camera.